Okay, this is chapter 4 actually. The old notes in the chapter 3. Yeah, but currently it's in chapter 4. Okay, chapter 4 is related to the perception and individual decision making. Okay, so you need to understand the particular word perception, yeah, before you can understand everything. Yeah. Okay, so that is a chapter 4. It's about. Alright, after completing this chapter, yeah, you will be able to understand the perceptual process, social identity theory, errors in perceptual process, personality in organization, other personality traits, and general model of decision making. Okay, what is perception? Okay, if you look at that word, let's have a look at the dictionary a little bit. The word perception, okay, not meaning, synonyms. Perception. Perception. Okay. The closest meaning that we can associate with the perception is about the impression. Yeah, the impression, the judgment, and then the feeling. The feeling means that how do you feel about the particular person? What is your impression about other people? What is your judgment about the surroundings here on that organization? So as far as perception is concerned, we're talking about this one, yeah, judgment, judgment, and then what we call again, what that judgment, and then impression, judgment and impression. Okay, so this is because yeah, nature of the people, nature of the people, they like to judge whatever that they see, whatever that they hear, whatever that they know about that. Yeah, so the perception is quite subjective. Sometimes it can be a positive perception, and sometimes has a negative perception. Yeah, I give you an example. Yeah. If I look at today's situation, yeah, in the class, whereby today's class in the morning, so I perceive, I judge that probably not many people will come because of they are still sleeping, or probably because they are tired about what they are doing last night. So this is my judgment about what's happening today. Okay, let's say if you like to socialize, yeah, you like to socialize with your friend, and then yeah, you look at your friend, yeah, that his hair is quite messy, yeah, not managed very well, his hair. So you might perceive that he or she is not taking a shower this morning, because you always make a judgment. Another perception that I can make you understand better is, let's say if you are going to the restaurant, yeah, you look outside, from the outside door, that wow, okay, the there is a very good restaurant. Yeah, let's say there is an Arab restaurant. Yeah, and then you judge that, oh, because of they have a nice restaurant, a good ambience, yeah, and then the decoration is very good. Yeah, you perceive or you judge that, oh, the food might be delicious inside, even though you never know, yeah, whether the food is delicious or not. Yeah. So that is how you perception works. Yeah, that means you make the judgment, yeah, of what you hear, what you saw, or what you know. Yeah, process of selecting, organizing, and interpreting information. See, to make a judgment, yeah, you interpreting the information that you have. Yeah, like I give an example of the messy hair earlier. Oh, okay, his hair is quite messy. Yeah, so we judge that he or she is not taking a shower today. Yeah, to make sense around of the world around us. Okay, do you all understand the clear have a clear picture about the word perception? The example that I give you, is it clear?
Yes, yes. Clear.
Okay, perception, right? That means you have an judgment about people and environment surrounding. Okay, So how do you how perception works? Yeah, how do you make the judgment? Okay, so this is the critical path area whereby you will make a judgment. Yeah, judgment or impression. Okay, but before that, how do you decide what kind of judgment or impression that you want to express in front of the people, or you want to express by yourself? It is based on the environmental stimuli. Environmental stimuli means that the surroundings, the surroundings that you feel, you see, you hear, you smell, you taste. Okay, environment means that there is a general picture about it. Yeah, and then after that, once you got the information, you get a selective attention. Yeah, because it triggers you to feel that you want to make a judgment from that information that you have. They will make an interpretation. Okay, let me give an does I have the this one? Screening, screening means that you observe, you observe the situation, you observe, okay, you observe the surrounding, and then you make the judgment. Let's say if you visit one of the tourist attraction, okay, you observe the situation, you observe the surroundings, and then you feel that, oh, the place is very good, the place is not very good. Okay, hearing is more like gossiping, okay, gossips, because you heard from your friends about good things, bad things, and then you make the judgment. Seeing means that what you see, that means based on your naked eyes, for example, there is an accident in front of you, and then you might judge that, oh, this guy bring sorry drive very fast, maybe drive recklessly, probably. Okay, smelling, what you smell, especially like for example food, if it smell good, that means the smell, sorry, the food is very good. But if you go to the one place whereby they quite smelly, yeah, quite smelly, so you might perceive that the place is not clean at all. And testing is like after you taste, either is salty or sweet, that you can perceive. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Okay, if you see in this picture, what do you think about this picture? What can you see? How do you want to judge? What happened to that lady? If you see in this picture,
Being abused.
okay, being like being abused, right? Okay, any other
Being
answer?
abused by words, not by.
Okay, is the
Yeah,
hand
but
is belong to that guy? Is the hand belong to that guy?
coming from his mouth.
Coming from his mouth. Okay. Um. Okay. What kind of if you see that man, what do you feel about his emotion? Is he angry, sad, or what kind of this one?
Angry,
Fears maybe? Yeah.
angry.
Angry. Okay. So, all right. So yeah, you see, Sofian have a different answer. Fidaus has a different answer. That means Sofian has a different perception. Fidaus has a different perception. Mine also have a different perception. So if I see in this picture, I feel that this lady, this lady might got sexually harassed. Let's say, we never know, or get abused, get abused, but not with not by that guy, because I can see the hand is probably from someone else's. Yeah. Because it is impossible for you to put your hand from your mouth and then going out like that. Yeah. And then I can see that person. Yeah. If I rotate that guy's picture, it's like Darwin or something like that. It's like an ape or something because of his hairstyle and something like that. So that is my judgment on that kind of picture. Okay, how about this one? What do you see? What do you see?
Two face.
Okay, two faces. Okay. Any other interesting things that you see? The white color. You know what color is? looks like hourglass, right?
Yes, sir.
Hourglass, eh?
Yeah,
Hourglass.
like two glasses.
Hourglasses. You know hourglasses, the glasses that the sand will come down, yeah, and clock the time, eh? Okay, so now you see, there are two perceptions here. The first one is you can see two faces, and then another one is there is an hourglass, yeah, hourglass shape. So that is a perception of, I mean, two similar faces, right? Yeah, those two similar faces, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What do you see? Probably you cannot see everything.
I see a girl.
um, it's like his head is rotating, right? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah. Looking to other
looking?
side.
I mean, like that shirt is at front, right? It's supposed to be.
Yeah, so supposed to look here, not there.
Yeah. Okay, that one. So you might perceive that this one. Have a look at his neck. His neck is like being scarred or injured or something, isn't it? His neck.
Yeah.
His neck. Okay, so that is your judgment, yeah, your judgment about that. So you can see, that the lady, the lady is rotating their heads, yeah. So that is how it sits, yeah. Okay, so therefore, yeah, based on the pictures, yeah, that you saw, just now, so we can conclude that perception is a subjective thing. Yeah, there is no right or wrong perception. Yeah, it is people's right to say whatever that they want, or it is people right to express, yeah, their feelings about it. Okay, so let's have a look at the selective attention. The selective attention. Yeah, the second process. Yeah, okay, the second process is selective attention. Okay, process of filtering information received by one senses. Influences on selective attention include size, intensity, motion, repetition, and novelty of the target, including people. Okay. Most of you might saying, that do not judge the book by its cover. Yeah, do not judge the book by its cover. You might saying, the man or the lady is a fat. I mean fat person. Yeah, but yeah, you never know, yeah, whether he or she is the fittest among you all. We never know. Yeah. So let's let's say I have a one very fat guy. Okay. Very fat guy. This one, let's say a very fat guy. So selective. You have so many information. Yeah. Male, fat, overweight. What else? Yeah. Obesity. What else you can associate with the fat guy? Overweight, obesity,
Lazy.
lazy. Yes. What else? You can associate with um,
Chubby.
chubby. Okay, chubby.
Eat
And
too
then
much.
uh,
Eat too much.
eat too much. Yes, eat too much. Okay, you have so many information, but you are not expressing all the information in front of people, or you're not expressing all the information in front to yourself. Selective attention means that you just select what do you feel right about that kind of guy. Probably you select only two out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, probably you select this one, lazy, and another one you select that this one, eat too much. So if you're seeing that guy, yeah, that particular guy, you are not saying that he's male, fat, overweight, obesity, and chubby, because that is not your selection. But your selection is, oh, you see that kind of fat guy, oh, probably he's lazy and eat too much. So that is how selective attention is. Yeah, you have so many judgment. At the end of the day, you just only select whenever that you have. The question is how many. It's not. I mean, it is up to you. Yeah, there is no subjective formula on how many we have to select. Yeah. So as long as at least one. Yeah, at least one. Yeah. So that is a selective attention. Is filtering information. Means that you filter this one, no need, no need, no need, no need, and no need. Yeah. Okay. Perceptual organization and interpretation, that means you interpret the meanings, what after that you saw a situation. It involves in organizing information into general categories and interpreting. It occurs when we think what we see trend and otherwise ambiguous information. Yeah, when we see about the trends, currently, I don't know. I'm quite a social media guy. I saw a lot of trending there. The Korean drama, we call it as the Squid Game. Have you ever heard about that? The Squid Game.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Ah,
Very good series.
oh, you saw it already. So what is your judgment, the perception about it, the Squid Game?
Like,
Okay, you like that one?
I like it. I
Yeah.
never watched a Korean movie or Korean series before. I don't like it.
Oh, is it
But
is it
this,
is it good or bad?
hmm?
Is
Yeah,
it good?
it's good, but for kids it's bad. So
Ah, okay.
for more than 18.
Oh, yeah, because of it involves people's life, right?
Yeah.
Fidos, do you watch Squid Game?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Mm.
yes.
Everyone is watching it, because even the person who produced this movie, he put it in the right time, because all the people now they are watching nothing to do. So
Ah,
yeah, even the owner of Netflix, he
ah,
said like it's going to be in like the most series
ah. Okay.
getting views.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there is quite a few judgment or few perception on that. You see the trends here that, oh, you might saying that the Squid Game is good in terms of the game, yeah, the games that they have, or probably there is a bad perception whereby it involves a people's life. It's not suitable for the children. It's only suitable for the teenagers and adults. Yeah. So that
Even
is
teenagers cannot. There is some people they scared from blood or something like that too.
yep. Okay. So that is how do you interpret? That means you interpret based on the trend, yeah, based on the
Mm.
yeah. Okay. So that is quite very good. And then mental models. Okay, there's mental models consist of the broad worldviews or theories used that people rely on guides on the perception of behavior. Okay, mental model means that the perception is there already. Okay, I give you an example. Yeah, because we have some theories. Um, if you sorry, we call as this is based on the theory, the law. Okay, the perception is based on the law. Yeah, that you you let's say because you are Muslim, yeah, you saw that there is a one guy, Muslim guy, eating, yeah, in front of the public during Ramadan, yeah. So there is a theory already, that you are not allowed to eat during day, in the Ramadan, yeah. So that is a perception that, oh, he's not fasting. Oh, definitely he's not fasting because Ramadan, there is that time is Ramadan. Yeah, you are not allowed to eat during a day, in front of the public because you have a loss already. Yeah, you set already in mind. Yeah. And also, yeah, I give you a situation. Yeah, whereby you saw that as a motorcyclist drive his bike, yeah, quite fast. So you might find that, oh, okay, definitely he's getting compound by a police because of his drive bike so fast. Yeah, they say theories. Yeah, because you have a loss already. Yeah, you have a loss already. And then also mental models. Yeah, the perception of we call it say gender equality. Yeah. Okay. Because there is a theory that a woman should only stay at home and become housewife. There is a theory there. Yeah, but sometimes it is not true. Yeah, only male can go to work. Only female can stay at the home. So that is a mental model because the perception is based on the law. Okay. Any question? Any question?
Theater.
Okay. If that is clear, let's take a break for 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes, and then after that we will continue. Yeah. Part one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, 3 minutes. You can have some drinks. Is it? Okay. Let's continue with the second part. Alright, social identity theory. Yeah, that means we're talking about your self-perception. It's about yourself, eh? Okay, self-perception. That means the judgment is made by you, and then the judgment is made by people around you, the netizens. So we call it sometimes now we use the term netizens. Yeah, netizens. Netizens means that people are in social media. Yeah, so they can say a lot of things about you. Let's say if you posted bad things, yeah, posted bad things in the social media, so people will look around and then they will sometimes they will praise you, and then sometimes they will condemn you. Yeah, so that is a social identity theory, yeah, whereby the perception is made not only by yourself but also by social. Because what do you think about what people thinks about what's happening in the social media? The theory proposes that people develop their perception through personal identity and social identity. Yeah. Sometimes social can be brutal, yeah, where there are comments, yeah, abusive and so on. Yeah, we seen a lot. Yeah, we seen a lot. Personal identity, you know already that this is about your personality. Yeah. What characterizes you. Yeah. Such not only for physical but also for your traits. Yeah. Traits means that your characteristic. Yeah. Characteristic. Okay, you have your appearances, which is physical, and then you have your characteristic, which is your personality, positive personality and bad personality. Social identity, yeah, means that you represented social, yeah, social as a group. Yeah, for example, one person might have a self identity as a Malaysian, a graduate from University Technology Mara (UITM), and then employee at Petronas. This social categorization process has helped us locate ourselves within the social world. Yeah, so because you represent, yeah, because this example, yeah, says that you represent society. Let's say Sofian is from Algeria. Let's say Sofian is from Algeria. So therefore, Sofian is represent Algerian society. Firdaus is a Malaysian from Kuala Lumpur, let's say. And then it's perceived that Firdaus is a Kuala Lumpur person, and then quite a modern people because Kuala Lumpur is like a modern people. Or probably Sofian is an Algerian people. Algerian people loves cooking, let's say. Loves food, loves cooking. So therefore, they perceive Sofian as part of an Algerian people who loves cooking, let's say. Because they represent society. Okay, errors in perceptual process. In other words, we can say that wrong judgment. Why sometimes the perception has a wrong judgment? Why did you make such as a blunder or mistake during your judgment or impression about other people? Okay, the first one is stereotyping. Okay, stereotyping means that is in a simple word, stereotyping means that you make a conclusion based on the whole society. Look at one person and then you make a judgment based on whole society. Okay, let's on. I give an example of stereotypes, especially male and female. Okay, men are strong and do all the work because you seeing that one person man is quite tough. Okay, and then you make a stereotype, make the whole conclusion that men are strong and do all the work. Is that true? Is that true? Okay, not all true. There are female also quite a strong female. If you see at the MMA, martial mixed art or UFC fighter, there are female fighters too. There are female wrestlers too as well. So these are the stereotypes. Because sometimes the stereotype makes one judgment one-sided. Okay, men are the backbone. Are the backbone. Not necessary. Sometimes female also are the backbone. Women aren't smart as men. Not really. Sometimes men also are smart as women. Women cannot do a good job as men because you stereotyping that, oh, woman is good. Not necessary to be, Girls are not good in sport. Is that true? Not really, because you've seen so many athletes, from girls already. Guys are messy and unclean. Men who spend too much time on the computer are reads, are geeks. Geeks means that nerds, isn't it? So that is a stereotype. That means you make a whole conclusion of the society in a particular group. Not only male, female, but also different ages. Different races and so on. Culture. Okay. All white Americans are obese, lazy, and dim-witted because they make a perception of all white Americans. Mexican stereotypes suggest that all Mexicans are lazy. Arabs are Muslim are terrorists. Is that true, Sofian? Sofian? Sofian, Fidos, is it true? Naifat or Susan? Mio? Sorry, I cannot hear you all.
Don't know, sir.
No, I mean, do you agree? Do you agree that all Arabs are Muslim are terrorists?
No, sir.
Not agree,
Oh,
right? Stereotypes, isn't it? Because they make an impression or judgment that, oh, you see that Arab guy, it might be terrorist or something because of what Osama bin Laden did or something. But it's not true. It's not true. All people who live in England have a bad teeth. I don't know about this. Okay, because people make possession. Italian or French people are the best lovers. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that too. But that is a perception of the society as a whole, the culture, the culture as well. I love to make a perception on the Japanese culture because Japanese culture is quite something interesting to learn. Every time they meet people, they will bow down. Arigato, arigato, arigato. Something like that. Or the culture made by did by Japanese is like they have quite a modern home style, the something like that. A lot of things that you can learn from Japanese culture. And then they like having low height table, low height table and so on. No need a chairs, just sitting on the floor. All Jews are greedy, or Asian are good at math, Irish people. You can read this one, the perception. This is not necessary to be true, but the judgment is based on the whole society. Group of individuals, example of stereotypes. All politicians are philanders and think only personal gain. Yeah, probably politician have a conflict of interest. Girls are only concerned about physical appearances. I think mostly, but not all. Mostly, because beauty is very important. In for girls. All blondes are unintelligent. I don't know about this one, but certainly it's not true. All librarians are women. They are all wear glasses. Yeah, not true as well. All teenagers are rebels. Rebel means that they like to express feelings. Yeah, I mean like they easily get flustered, angry, and so on. Okay, all children do not enjoy healthy food. They like they don't like junk food. Yeah, and that's women to make models. Okay, so problem with stereotyping because the judgment is reflecting the whole society, not only hurtful but also wrong. Yeah. Sometimes I'm quite angry because let's say if I'm Malay and then people, most of people saying that Malays are lazy. So that one is quite sensitive and angry. Probably if Sofian is an Algerian, when people say something bad about Algerian people, yeah, not only you hurt but also you feel that that is not true at all. Yeah, sometimes it's correct but that is not totally correct. So you can, because perception is quite dangerous, it can lead to defamation. Yeah, in Malay fitnah. And then it will lead towards the fights, the wars, and so on. Yeah, because of the people's mouth. Yeah, so you need to be careful what you are saying. Yeah, often confused with prejudice. Yeah, because like prejudice, a stereotype is based on the prior assumption. Prejudice means that there is a bad conclusion. Yeah, prejudice, because you condemn the society, you condemn the races, you condemn the culture about that. Okay, it also lead people to life lives driven by hate and caused by the victims. You see here, yeah, it will make people angry. Yeah, I sorry. If you are Malaysian, recently there was a Paralympic Games whereby there is one Paralympic guy supposed to get a gold medal. Supposed to get a gold medal. However, because of the officiating issues, the officiating is came from Russia, I believe. Yeah, and then that Paralympic guy, athlete from Malaysia, broke the world record, and then it is not officially not official. It's not official because of the verdict. The verdict came from the officials. Yeah, because he's late reporting in the reporting room or something like that. So Malaysian netizen, because of that, they are condemning Ukraine people. Yeah, Ukraine people, because of he feels that he does not deserve to get a gold medal, something like that. So that's why Malaysian netizen attacking Ukrainians Facebook or something like that because of the hate. They feel that Malaysia is hard done by. Feel not being treated and respected well, and so on. So that is because of the stereotyping cases. Okay, so how to improve perception? Yeah, how to improve perception? That means how do you want to make the perception correct? Okay, you have a diversity initiatives. Yeah, that means you come up with the several alternative like selective attention. Empathize with others. So that means you need to ensure that the perception that you made is not hurting people's feelings. Postpone impression formation. Do not judge too early. This one, do not judge too early. And then compare perception with others, and knowing yourself, applying the Johari window. Okay, let me share with you one of the videos. I don't know whether the video is you can hear the video or not. This is about the talent show I recently watched. Yeah, and okay, let's say do not judge the book by its cover. Do not judge too early. Um, I think this one. This one. Switzerland Got Talent. Okay, have a look at this picture. I will narrate for you if you can hear anything. Okay, so let me fast forward a little bit because we need to save some time. 1.5 minutes. Okay, so you see, she is drawing a picture. Okay, she's drawing a picture, and the judges do not like it. Let's see,
I saw this video before, yeah.
she's drawing a picture. Okay, you see, she's pressing the bus because she feels that is boring. See? Three of the judges press the button because of you feel like there is a boring. All of the judges press the button because they do not like it.
Yeah, I saw this video before. They say this is zero.
Yes. You
Not
see what
doing
happened,
anything.
after that.
Yeah.
He makes some magic. Okay, so a little bit about this one. All right, so what I'm saying here is, do not judge the, so no, do not make a perception too early. Because you're excited to make a judgment, or okay, and then you make a conclusion. No, do not. Wait until the end. Wait until the right time and see. And so that's why they postpone the impression formation. Yes, there is a people saying that do not judge the book by its cover. Do not judge too early. And then that's what happens. Wrong perception there. The judges make a huge mistake, and the netizens are quite attacking them actually, but it's okay. And then compare perception with others. Not only your judgment, but also you compare with your friend's judgment. Is it similar? Is it match, and so on? And applying the Johari window, which is I explain later. A model for understanding how co-workers can increase their mutual understanding means that your perception must, if possible, can be similar with your friends, your co-workers. Okay. Known to others. This one is known to self, known to others, which is open. But if you know, if you have your perception, but people do not know, we call it as a hidden. Because you save to yourself. But not known to self, you have a perception, but you do not have a perception, but other people have. This is blind. Because you cannot see what other people think. And then both doesn't know. You don't know, others don't know, that means unknown. But if you know and other people's know, we call it as an open. So that is how Johari windows work. It's already explained here. So okay, you can read by this one. Not many questions will come up for Johari window. Okay, this is an extra reading. 5 personality dimension. Consciousness. People who are careful, dependable, conscious. The word conscious means that extra careful and precaution. Because some people are quite preserved. Preserve means that they are careful of what they are doing. Emotional stability. Because they need to stabilize the emotion. Cannot be too emotional. Cannot quite sad all the time, or like all the time. Openness to experience. Some people are open to experience and testing what they feel about it. Usually youth have a quite high degree of openness to experience. They like to try to smoke, they like to try to go to clubs, or playing arcade games and so on. So they like to experience. Agreeableness means that all of them are agreed to each other. And extroversion, people are quite extreme, outgoing, talkative, sociable, and okay. Other personality traits such as locus of control. Yeah, individuals who feel that they are much in charge of their own destiny. That means it keep by himself. Internal, that means inner side of his personality. External means that it depends on the event, the environment outside. Yeah. Self-monitoring, that means they like to monitor their personality and ability, yeah, based on the situation. If high means that they approach you very highly, but if low, that means they do not care about it. Yeah. Okay, this is for your self-reading, general model of decision making. Yeah, actually, this one is in the later chapter, decision making, but I just purposely put here just for your extra reading first. And then these are the conclusion. See, perception. Remember, what the two things that you need to understand about perception is your judgment, and another one is your impression. Okay, it can be bad judgment, bad impression, or it can be very good impression or bad impression. Yeah, and then perception is quite subjective. Yeah, so therefore you need to be careful, because if you make a good judgment or bad judgment, people will look at you, society will look at you, netizens will look at you, and sometimes a bad perception can lead you towards hate. Yeah, and then fight against each other, yeah, because sometimes they are not agree. Yeah. Okay, done for now. Any questions? Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Fidaus, Susan, Mio, Naifat, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, how about let's have a look at the chat.